Coming at you live. Sorry, guys, I am running really late today. I do apologise. I didn't get in from work till 8 o'clock. So I just quickly jumped on because the boys had sent this link to them. Hope you all can hear me. Hello, Mr. Andy.
Where you been?
Oh man, I didn't get into work till I didn't get into work from 8 o'clock. Fuming. But
You're not used to rushing, mate. I'm home at 8 o'clock every Wednesday. I'm ready.
I'm not used to it. I need my prime time. Had to eat, otherwise I get cranky. How you doing?
I'm good. I think I'm finally sort of come down from the weekend. It was pretty good.
Awesome
pretty good
weekend, wasn't it?
I mean, yours was pretty epic. I mean, I had the Sunday and the Friday, which was good enough.
Yeah, mine was full on. So Ed came over on Thursday, straight to Nerdbase, straight to Dan's. We then did Spacebridge, the Vintage Toy Monster on Friday. Went to Peas Friday evening. Saturday up to Leicester. Saturday evening we went to Hidden Chest, see Dana and his new shop. And then obviously Sunday was the NEC. So
that's definitely a good few mentions there of places I want to get to.
Oh man,
I want to go back to Peas, man. I know there's videos coming out, so I don't want to say too much, but it was pretty epic when I was last there.
It's even better.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It is even better. Good evening, chat. Yes, I apologise for the lateness, and our guest apologises as well because he has also been caught up with
Have
work.
we got a guest?
Yeah, is he a guest?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you actually meant we had someone else. I was like, what?
So, hello guys. How you doing? Coming at you live. Kieran, how's it going, man? All these people. Pete, how you doing, mate? Vedatron, good seeing you on Sunday. Hope you're well. Another person we saw on Sunday, Smuggler's Canyon. How you doing? Yes, it was a bit of an upside down episode. How are you? It was great meeting you finally. So
it really was.
Hope you're well. Guess, how's it going? You're right. Darby, another person. Darby Collector. Amazing seeing you on Sunday as well. Taff, how's it going? Mr. Suitcase, Badger Toys, how you doing, mates?
There was I forget the gentleman's name, and I feel really bad. I apologise, but there's another guy that turns up, and he also had a suitcase this time, and I was like, I wonder if this is the new thing. Badgers are setting off a trend of bubble wrapped suitcases everywhere people go. I feel really bad. I shouldn't have even mentioned it because I forgot the guy's name. I'm sorry.
That's right. Whoever he is out there, he knows who he is.
Yeah, no, I know, but now I'm like, I've made a thing. Anyway, yeah.
Carlos, how's it going? Brad, how you going? I think Danny's the real glue.
He is, mate.
Nah, I tell you what, it's this man here is the real glue. Of course it's Rye.
Hiya.
How you doing, man?
Yeah, good, man. How's it going?
It's good. It feels like a long time since we saw you.
When did you get on? Because I could see all the messages coming through very late.
About two minutes ago.
Really? I guess you're like frantic. I'm sending the link. The link is sent.
Yeah, because I didn't know what to do because I was just sitting here and I just went live on my own for a little bit. So
did you really?
Yeah, I thought I'd go adball it. So, but yeah.
You should.
Then
if you're a real man, you'd done the whole thing on your own.
Imagine how boring that would be for the viewers.
So anyway, the Green Ranger.
Yeah, so the green. I like the green. I like the Green Ranger. I like the Red Ranger. I like the Blue Ranger.
What have I missed?
Black, yellow, and pink Ranger.
That's literally all you've missed. Just that.
Just that. Oh,
yeah.
He's going for his favourite Rangers, bless him.
Have you said why Dan's not here?
Yes, Dan is getting tattooed.
On his hands.
As we speak.
Daniel is metal.
Yeah. Although he does actually have the link to the chat, so he might, I don't know if he's feeling hardcore, jump on while he's getting tattooed, which would be pretty metal.
Did you see my sweet tattoo? My new one.
Go on. Oh,
pretty cool.
I mean, why not?
You need love on the other one. Be like,
well, I was going to put Empire Toys 1 month free 8, but it's a few many.
Just like
knuckles. Also, can I just say that very quickly, I saw like one of your posts about like blah blah blah, we're going live, etc. And I saw Dave Blade had commented, Ryan, have a beer. So cheers, Dave.
Oh.
Brought a little
See,
beer.
you get encouraged. I get told to stop.
I know, it was quite nice. He was like, have a beer. I was like, do you know what, Dave? If I can have a beer. Thinking have a beer.
Cheers, everyone's got a drink. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. I feel like I need a drink. P, how's it going? Great seeing your banging display on Friday evening. Very, very nice. And for the dinner as well. Thank you very much.
Not to and you must have said it at some point, but do people know that there might be a video of P's collection coming?
They probably don't. But
well, that's a reveal.
That's a reveal. Yes, so Ed did
I'm
do
so excited for that
some
video.
filming of P's collection. I got to be the cameraman. I tell you what, if Matthias, Ed's cameraman, is watching, dude, I feel sorry for you. Man, Ed is a slave driver for that cameraman.
Mate, really quickly, because Ed might rewatch this or something. Ed is a content like hound. Like you're talking to Ed, like I talk to either of you or Dan or wherever at the Toy Fair. You're like, yeah, man. So I love that thing over there, and you look back and there's a camera.
Yeah,
and you're like,
I noticed that.
Oh,
as
I'm
well.
on camera. I didn't realize that's on. He's non-stop.
He whips it out so quick.
He does. Well,
and he's got a big one.
He
Got
does.
a big camera as well.
What a lovely guy, though. He's such a nice chap, isn't he?
Amazing guy. But yeah, so we did some filming of P's collection, which was insane, and we also got to go through P's banana boxes full of all these spares and loosies and what he wants to sell. So,
Yeah,
imagine rummaging P's banana box. I'll get you going on a Wednesday, won't it?
It was all in banana boxes. His kids
really?
must have like the highest level of potassium going.
Never gets crampy.
Yeah,
Never gets crampy.
Full of bananas.
Do you know, that's one of the funny things about like one of my early memories of stalling next to Dan. Like he doesn't really eat properly or drink well, doesn't do anything properly. But like then he'd have a banana and like, oh, you eat fruit? He's like, yeah, because I get cramps. It's the only fruit he eats.
He sent me off to Sainsbury's to get him one because he couldn't walk there.
I mean, could it be something to do with the 8 Red Bulls?
Yeah, and the 4 mac and cheese.
Instas.
I work in logistics, Mr. Seth Rollins. So,
which is quite funny because he's late for everything.
I like how vague logistics is. Could be like anything.
He's an Uber driver.
Are we all work stressed today? Yeah, that's why I'm late.
Yes. Yeah.
Let's get into toys, man.
Vic.
Nice.
I'm sorry, smugglers. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You don't get to speak to smugglers as much as I want to on the weekend.
Benny Boy, another Mega Table employee.
Tell you
what?
On Sunday, they're always on Saturday, so it's weird to say Sunday. On Sunday, it's the first time I spent time with Ben. Fell in love, man. I love that tall man. He's such a lovely guy. He's amazing, dude. I love him.
He is.
There was a lot
of
festivals.
Yeah, it was great seeing you.
Really nice to see you as well. And there were so many tables I wish I'd left the stall to go and see, but I was so scared of spending money that I was like, I'll just stay here. And I still spend quite a lot of money.
It was quite funny.
If Claire's watching, I got loads of freebies.
It felt like a kind of like, this was the first time in years that I'd like walked around it like
properly,
had the joy properly, and it felt kind of like a car boot sale because like it started off buying like first of all, but when you got like halfway, obviously like all the good stuff from the later tables are already gone, and it was quite like there was like a massive gap between picking stuff up. And
I remember like you and Ed came back because we were all stalling obviously, and you and Ed came back, and we must have been like, honestly, at that point, hour and a half in, and you were like, we've done about 20%.
Yeah. We just kept getting stopped. We which was
Crazy.
amazing. Like talking to everyone and
Yeah.
chatting to everyone, it was crazy. But yeah, like we'd literally like walk three, not even 3 feet. A couple of tables.
You influencers.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. I know.
I just didn't know what to say, but I was ready.
I was ready. I made sure they came. Well, I spoke to them from like my right side, from my good side, because I can't turn left. So there you go, party round peas.
Oh my god, I'd love to. Have you an amazing thing, P?
It's serious.
Yeah.
Serious. Stu, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well.
Very well,
John,
mate.
yes, extra additions to Mega Table. So not only did we have our boys there, John from Big Kid Collectibles and Alex from Holy Grail Toys were also next to us,
making my stall look absolutely pitiful.
I know,
So
they
cheers,
had some really good stuff, didn't they?
But you did really
lovely
well,
stuff.
didn't you?
Lovely stuff.
Yeah.
I think I got stuff from one of those guys.
Only the cool stuff. You had a great stall as well. That's mascot figures.
Maybe I should have gone. I should have walked around, but yeah.
Thanks for the marbles, Ryan.
You're very welcome.
Yes, I watched Vadertron's video today. He picked up an insanely massive thing on the way out. I'm pretty sure he said he got it on the way out. He bought a big. Well, people should watch his video. I'm not even going to say it. Just watch his video.
He bought some serious stuff.
Yeah.
Really? Well, yeah, from the bestseller there by the looks. So.
Yeah, he did get some nice bits from you, Mr. David.
Dave, what toys? How you doing?
Birthday. Hope you enjoyed it.
David.
Yes.
Lovely to meet David. Lovely to meet David as well.
Yes, he had another huge stall. And it was his birthday. He was
literally forced me to buy things from his store. Like, yeah, sure.
It's one way to do it.
Yeah.
No, it was amazing. It's for my kid. He did me an incredibly good deal. He's a lovely man.
Dave, were the people next, because you had your tables, but were the people next to you part of you as well, or do you just know them?
Workers, mate. Employees.
Because he had like I forgot to go back. Did you, Dave? Did you sell, or did the people next to you sell the SWAT cat figure? I'm intrigued. I forgot to go around and see if it.
Man, I didn't see it. No, I haven't. I don't need it. But
you have this one. It's just one of the main cats.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah.
I didn't miss out then.
Yeah. You know, like you No, it was
okay.
accessory free.
It's fine.
Colin, another person. Great seeing you on Sunday.
Yeah. And that guy, Colin, offered me something. He offered me something just really politely and kindly. I'm glad I said no because he's now keeping it after thinking about it more. But I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for even considering letting something go out of your collection to me. But yeah, I'm glad you're going to keep it anyway.
Well, I'm so glad you're not telling us what it is.
Oh, the driller. Sorry, the Thundercats driller. Yeah, I forgot that.
I saw the pictures. I think Ben posted it. I think.
Yeah,
like,
Ben posted a picture and was like, don't do it, Andy. Like, it's cost more than your rent." I was like, I want it so bad. But no, yeah, it was really, really nice, man. Thank you. I did appreciate the thought.
Badger Toys has a doppelganger. A variant.
Was it a suitcase boy?
There was another suitcase guy.
No, I would have kicked it over, Badger.
He bought stuff off me at Kempton. He's bought stuff off me at NEC. I'm sure he's bought stuff off me at every other show. And I know his name and I cannot picture it in my mind. I'm so sorry.
Well,
please move on and stop bringing this up. I feel terrible. I cannot think what his name is. I'm so sorry.
Remy, how you doing, mate? No worries. That's some love for Rye. Everyone loves Rye.
Hey, bud. I like you.
Ken, good seeing you as well.
Ken was looking dapper, mate.
He always looks dapper, doesn't he?
Dapper. I think if I'm not wrong, he had a little bit of a black turtleneck going on as well.
I think there was a turtleneck situation.
Yeah.
Ding dong.
Absolutely.
And also, he had loads and loads of bags full of goodies. So it looks like he had a good day as well.
Yeah, his pictures were after it were loaded.
Yeah, man, it was good. Another person.
Oh, mate, have I got a bone to pick? Tell you what, Andy, I think we're gonna have to double team this handsome, well-teethed man. In the video he dropped, he went, he was like, Empire Toys 1138, Andy's Toys and Models, Rys Toys and Collectibles.
Oh,
Get him off, Aaron.
No.
Get him off the screen. We don't want to talk to retro again. No.
Yeah.
It's lovely to be another lovely. There's so many people that we met. I've never met anyway. Everyone was so nice, man. It made it worth it. That lonely burger I had in the Beefeater when Aaron stood me up was worth it in the end.
We'll come on to that in a second because that was hilarious.
Mate, it was genuinely depressing. Yeah.
Okay, so oh man, there's so many people in the chat. We could be here all night, so let's show some toys. Let's just get on it and stay on here all night. Let's show some toys off. Ryan, it was your first time to the NEC Toy Fair.
Yeah, like stalling and visiting. I'd never. It's just such a ball ache for me. Like I do Sandown. I've never stalled at Kempton, but I visited Kempton loads, and then obviously we do Chatham. But Chatham's on every single. I can't do 12 Saturdays on like one toy fair a year, but I absolutely love Chatham. So those are my big two. I love to do Chatham. I love to do Sandown. And NEC, for me to go to NEC, I worked out like my alarm would have to be like 3:30 in the morning. Now, as a man with a child, no, not going to do that. So I treated myself and I got a hotel because you guys were like, you have to do it at some point. So I got a hotel the night before. We'll get into that. And then I went and it was awesome. It was really good. Like everything you said in terms of selling and what would be there was right. Yeah. Like it was absolutely brilliant.
Good. Yeah, you found some really good bits, like very unique bits for yourself. But like those things you showed me were awesome, which you'll it's rare. It's rare that I go to a toy fair now and go, oh, I immediately have to buy that. It's always like, oh, I really like that. Yeah, I might pick it up. It's never like, oh, I've got to drop 135 quid, which I did. But yeah, it was good, man. Yeah. Shall I show them? Is that what I'm doing? Sure. Well, yeah, we there. Yeah, let's go for it.
I'll start with like the absolute nostalgia hit. Like I'm obviously the TMNT guy out of you lot, but Josh from Into the Verse Toys, and it must have been Holy Grail Toys. Was he directly behind Josh?
Yeah, next to me. The one, the one with all the good stuff, you know.
So I was really annoyed at myself. So I went to Josh's table and I saw two of these, and it was the 4 turtles. But I literally used to have these on my door as a kid, like awfully blue tacked to like the back of my door in a terrace house in South Wales. So I bought that, and Josh had the other one, and I was like, oh, I'll buy that for £5. Amazing. Left the other one and got to the stall and was like, go get the other one. So you've got all 4. Went back, Josh had sold it. Livid. Turned around, and it was on Holy Grail Collectibles' stall. So I picked up those 2. I'd have probably ripped the other one up if I couldn't find this. So that was my...
It is better that you've got the 4.
Yeah,
but it was like amazing. One of those things where I was like, I want that. And Josh went, £5. I went, yeah. Like, I'd have paid 15. Incredible. And then the only other real thing I purchased, because we had like some trades. So I had the Ronald McDonald from Dan. I had this from Common Collectibles. However,
that is...
It's ridiculous.
Yes. Wow. Well, although it's a lovely gift, I wasn't the first person he offered it to. I think it was like 6 people, and I was the only one that said yes. Sure. I gave him a pin instead. But then I came across this store, and about 4 or 5 years ago at a car boot sale, I found this like rip-off Transformers robot, which was also like a fruit machine, like a gambling fruit machine. Yeah. And I never looked into it too much, but I was like, I have no idea what this toy is at all. Never seen it since at any toy show. And then I went up to the store and they had the set. Didn't even know there was a set. So this is going to be awful to see because I'm keeping it in the pack. But like, so this was the one I found. And then the others are like a cash machine, a pinball machine, and a roulette table.
I mean, they are pretty cool.
I mean, they were bloody expensive. So I've never seen them. I've
They are
never
amazing,
seen them on cards. I've never seen them loose. And I was like, I have to go for that. And then the chap was lovely enough to throw in, because I spent too much, this, which is the same line, Robot Changers, but it's a watch where a helicopter can attach to. Just look at that cyborg arm.
Yeah, I was going to say, what's with the card art? So you see the helicopter in a tiny picture and this massive robotic hand.
It's incredible. My hand doesn't look like that, but I wish it did.
Maybe it does if you put the watch on.
But it was just one of those weird pickups where I've genuinely never seen them, but I've randomly got one loose. And that is exactly my Toy Fair crack. So those are my pickups really. And then after I spent £135 on those, Dan was like, stop buying stuff. So I just stopped. So I just was like, yeah, fair enough, I can just stop there. So those are mine. But genuinely some of my favorite pickups I've ever had from a Toy Fair. Loved it.
Amazing. It's good. Glad you enjoyed it. And so me and you planned some pre-toy show beers, didn't we?
Yeah. Yep.
Do you want me to explain it, or do you want me to say it? So, right messages on the group chat. Premier Inn, Solihull.
Yeah.
I was like, cheap hotel, not too far from the thing, near town. Get something to eat, maybe a couple of drinks. Yeah, I'll book there as well. So, me and Ed stayed there, booked us in there. Rye was booked in, happy days. Right, because we were at Dana's at Hidden Chest, we got there a bit late. He was like, don't worry, boys, down in the bar, having a burger and a pint, meet you down there.
No,
where are you?
No. So Ed was messaging because we were driving.
Yeah.
And Ed went, hey, mate, like, let's meet up for dinner. And I was sitting in the bar and I was like, oh my God, I've been driving for so long. I was like, fine, I won't order my food until you arrive. So I waited in this effing bar for an hour and a quarter and then carry on.
Yeah, okay. Because we were still on our way to the hotel. So we dropped all our stuff off, checked in, got our thing, everything. And it was like, so where are you?
Yep.
In the Beefeater?
Yep.
Okay. So didn't know there was one near the hotel, but okay. Maybe it's the one inside the hotel. Walked down to the restaurant in the hotel and it was like a Wild Thyme. I was like, oh, maybe he's just got the name wrong. They're kind of similar.
So similar.
Yeah. Where are you? Beefeater. So, okay. Looked at Google Maps and obviously it told me that the nearest Beefeater was like 5 miles, 20 minutes away.
I was gutted, man.
And I was like, oh, Ryan, I don't think we're in the same hotel. So you shared your location. And I was like,
no idea.
We're definitely not. So apparently there's 2 Premier Inns in Solihull. So
you know what the depressing part was? Then I was like, okay, well, I'm 3 pints deep on my own in a Beefeater. There's like a Hindu over there singing Come On Eileen. There's like old men watching the England game. And I'm sitting there like this, drinking a shit ale. And I was like, this is the most depressive night of my life. So then when they brought my burger, because you weren't going to be there, I was like, do you have a takeaway box? Can you put it in? I went back to my Premier Inn hotel, surrounded by boxes of toys, in my boxes, and just ate a burger on my bed watching Pointless. I was like, this is a low point. This is horrendous. It was awful.
But you just mentioned it there as well. Why was there toy boxes in your room?
Well, because I brought all my toys the night before, and I was like, wouldn't it be a fun idea if Ed like did a toy shop video in my room? But in the end, all that was in my room was a Welshman in his boxes eating a burger on his bed. It was a sad time, man. But anyway,
I mean,
the glamorous world of toys.
Yeah, you know, right? It's the behind the scenes the night before these conventions.
Yeah, I do feel bad about that. But you guys should have checked. Like, you're definitely in the same hotel before that.
Yeah, who knew? Who
knew that one small town in Birmingham had 2 of the same hotel chains?
I guess just because the NEC's there, right?
All right, Andy. Why are you telling me this before?
Nothing to do with it. I wasn't involved. I did
Captain
wake up at
Hindsight
3:30
over here.
and drove up there like a
Who
true.
tells me for the most depressing night of my life?
Come on, it couldn't be that bad.
Nah, do you realize I loved it?
Yeah.
Pointless is great. Oh god.
Let's have a look at some of these comments before we crack on. So, Sunday was emotional. Great to meet everyone. Witnessing Andy's sales techniques in person is an experience.
I just like to think I know some of my customers, and Christian was looking for something, and I honestly said, "You're not going to find anything on my table," because I knew what he was looking for. Just honesty, and it worked because he didn't find anything.
That sums Ed's retro geek out.
That should be a show tagline.
That should be his tag, isn't it?
Yeah.
But Mark, it was great meeting you as well, and your lovely wife. So appreciate you coming and introducing yourself. It was amazing. Kieran, did you wake up this morning and choose violence?
Come on, for God. I don't like me more than I like Dan. I love that tall man.
James, welcome to the show. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate that, dude. Please don't unsubscribe after you listen to us. That's the main thing. Thanks for the kind words. I'm sure Ed will work his editing magic and keep me out of it as much as possible. No, you're a natural in front of the camera. Natural.
Lovely chap.
Collectzilla, how you doing, mate? How's it going? Dainster, how you doing? Shop was amazing, man. Don't know if you only just joined us, but really digging the shop and looking forward to going back and looking forward to the videos going out from it.
Looking back at some of the other people's videos from the NEC, again, Dainster's table is another one I wish I'd actually gone around to and looked at. He looked like he had some really nice loose bits on there.
Thing is, though, he had everything he had on the table was what we saw last night in the shop. But because it was all out on the table, it was like, oh, this is nice. Like you saw this all last night. I was like, yeah, but it was all in cabinets last night. It's all different. Like it's all different. It's all spread out on the table.
Different perspective.
At one point, people must have thought, what the hell was going on? Just like,
I'll be back.
Pictures being taken, like all that sort of stuff. Brad whipping his belts out.
Yeah, I tried my best to get out of those pictures, but
he got you. Brad's persistent.
Yeah, he brought me a Goosebumps book I needed, and then he was like, "I brought you a book. Get in the picture." I was like, "Yeah, good point, man."
But it was great. It was a weird kind of like meet up of all these people you watch on TV on the YouTube TV thing. And
I don't watch any you. Don't watch any you losers. Andy, what are you sucking down there? What have you just poured?
Just a little Heine.
Cheeky little Heine. Oh,
cheeky little Heine. Yeah. Watching
Baz,
the weight,
Baz, how you doing, mate? How's it going? Tomorrow evening, 9 o'clock. I believe it's 9 o'clock. Dave Wild Toys, Baz, and I've been told Big C is.
Yeah, that's what I saw in the picture. Yeah.
Doing a wrestling live stream tomorrow night.
That's Tom's pal, isn't it?
Yes. Who doesn't live too far from me, actually. So, fun fact if anyone cares.
Wasn't that fun?
Probably not, but yeah. Yeah, Ben's a legend.
What a lovely boy.
Yes, it was. It was a good laugh, and just looking. I think I noticed Retro Ghetto put his video out today. In the NEC.
Now, I watched it. It's good, man.
Oh, is he good? I put it on my watch list
really
for.
Good.
Yeah,
like I think he's sort of got for me the editing down. No, I'm not going to say that. I was going to say something, but people might think I'm saying about a certain someone. But like he edits really well, where like it's punching, it rolls along, and then he cuts to himself and footage, and then footage of a game, and it's just really well done.
I taught him everything he knows.
You can't say my name. It's fine.
No, mate, you edit.
I try to.
Yeah, I like his videos.
Yeah, they are very good. And he's got that
Hey.
proper catchy intro as well.
Which
So
he
you
sung
play that-
apparently.
Oh my god, we should say that you might have said it on, I don't know, social media or something, but supposedly somebody went up to him in a toilet and said, "Let me see your teeth." Was it a toilet? I can't remember exactly where it was, but hilarious.
I don't think it was
I
a
think
toilet.
it-
I think it was at the stall.
Was it? I can't. You can
I
say
think
it
it was
cat.
by a
This is how
stall.
Chinese
but
whispers.
in the chat,
This is
right?
how
Well-
Chinese whispers happen. It started off as a toilet. then-
Changing it to in the toilet makes it even more weird and creepy. So I think we should keep it at that.
Yeah.
No,
I
I'm
mean,
pretty
let's just
sure.
keep adding to it as we go along. It'll become a legend.
Absolute legend.
And someone said, "Whip your teeth out." It was something like that.
Want to see those pearly whites? Ooh. Casey Jones. Unfortunately, I will not be at Medway Toy Fair this weekend. I'm on a stag do. So
I am with my lovely lady for her birthday for the weekend, so I will not be there either.
I would absolutely love to. I just have a family.
there you go.
But there are going
Congratulations.
to be other sellers there. I know Robbo Toys will be doing it.
100%.
Yeah.
It's always worth going. It's great. We all love doing it.
The wrestler guys, Gary. I don't know if he's posted.
I'm not. I was going to say Gary, but I can't remember if he is doing it or not.
Is Sue going?
I assume so.
Presume soon.
Toy
Sue
Treasure
there.
as well.
What's the guy? Michael Hornsby. Vintage.
Oh yeah.
Toy Treasure, isn't it? Vintage Toy Treasure. He calls him.
I think so.
Michael usually
I
does.
really need to get better at
Yeah.
people's names and.
Michael was there at
Instagram
the NEC as
yeah.
well. Nice to see
Yeah,
Michael.
it was. I don't know how he does it. He scores front row seats to the NEC Toy Fair.
He's a nice guy.
Did he?
Yeah, he's like in the first row when you first walk in.
Ah.
I don't know if that's a good spot. Because no
It's
one's
gotta
going
be.
to the first row and spending.
I don't know.
I'm not saying it's a bad spot, Michael, but like you're gonna go, I'll have a look around.
Yeah, it's a tough one there because it is so big. Like I've been done before where I blew my money before I got to the end of the rows.
That sounds
And then
like you.
I was really like disheartened because I was like, damn it, like I've kind of got a bag of stuff that like I wanted and was like, yeah, I'm glad I got it. But then I was like, I actually saw something that I really wanted and was like, can't do refunds, I guess. Like, but yeah, it's like,
Carlos is a doppelganger. He was at a gun show. That's so American, isn't it? Was it gun show or was it pew pew gun show? Anyway,
I read it as pew pew.
yeah. Once two vendors swore I was there the day before and I wasn't. It's freaky.
Yeah, I think
Talk about
might
people spending-
misplace me and Retro Ghetto. We got the same sort of shoulder build and guns, you know.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, Aaron, I know you've been waiting for this. I approve of Vic.
Ah, there you go. Thank
you
you.
may continue.
I mean, thank you.
She's so
I'm pretty
nice.
worried for the last couple of years that he was.
You know what I mean? I know you've been worried.
Was I just wasting my time if you weren't going to approve her?
She's so lovely.
She is, but
Yeah.
she did an Andy, which sounds really not worse when I say it out
Where are we
loud.
going with this?
Well, as long as the Anne is in there, that's fine.
Yeah. But she blew her money in the first like few minutes.
I think she came back quite quickly with I don't remember what of it.
But she seems to come back. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure she'll have a video. But like, she came back a few times with stuff though.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
X-Files. Yeah.
But she did that. She bought a few things she liked straight away, and then like something came up that like she'd been looking for ages, and then like I wouldn't say what she's picked up. So watch her video.
Yeah,
but something that
I
she's been after for ages.
Yeah,
like
a new man.
yeah. Turns out it's my cousin.
No.
Right. One more before we show some more toys off. But Common Collectibles makes a very good
Mate,
point.
Oh man, did you see that stall?
The best stall at the NEC. But he didn't just have FHM. He had some Bizarre magazine. He had Front. He had Loaded. He had Nuts and Zoo.
I don't know what this says about you, Andy, but I would say I'm really not saying this as a joke. At least 4 people went to me. Oh, Ryan, nice to meet you. Blah blah blah. Did you see that FHM stall? Andy'd love that. Everyone was going. Andy'd love that. I was like, is Andy like the Toy Division pervert? It's hilarious. It was like, oh, Andy. Oh. So funny, man.
I mean, I don't really know what to say to that, but I did see the stall, and I was like, I mean, it was like 3 magazines for a tenner, I think. Was what he had.
How many did you get, mate?
None, but like,
oh, okay.
One, you've got to sell a hell of a lot of them. Yeah. 2, they're heavy, so if you don't sell them, you're loading and unloading a hell of a lot of weight. But 3, like, who goes there thinking like, oh,
seems like you know a lot about this, mate.
I want to get my Hornsby train, and oh, I remember that cover from like 1995. Like, I don't get it. Like, do you reckon Barry Potter knew what he was selling? Like, prior to him setting up?
I'm pretty sure he knew after.
Yeah, vintage books.
Having a little read in the evening. But no, I tell you what, guys, it did bring back some like old school memories of like. So
Barry Potter came to my stall. I think it was Barry Potter. I don't know what it looks like. And was like, "You have such a colourful stall. Can I take a picture of you?" And I was honoured. I was like, "Thank you, Barry."
No, that's his son. That's Ellis. That was Ellis Potter.
Ah, that's not as good as it.
But still, no. You know.
I want Barry.
It's still good. It's still good.
I want the patriarch.
Right, guys, for the top. So, Andy, do you want to show some toys off?
Yes, I'm going to go back to Friday when we went to Ian's store, the Vintage Toy Monster down in Portsmouth.
Yeah.
Met up with the guys.
That was another quality day.
Yeah, man, it was really good. I had to rush off because I had plans in the evening and stuff. So I don't think I've shared this actually anywhere. I don't think. But so Ian, Vintage Toy Monster, helped him price up some minifigures and stuff. So in return, he gave me a little snake, which actually Rye also helped because I ended up sending pictures to Rye about some things. But yeah, so another snake for the army. I need to count. I think I might have hit the 100 with this guy, which means I'll stop because I don't need any more. But yeah, I need to recount them. So that was a nice little touch. But then this will mean nothing to anybody. But it's one of those things where you see it and you just think, I mean, I need that, clearly. It is a Centurion's...
That's amazing.
No, that's really cool.
Gun thing. Which, if I was prepared, I could have actually had batteries for it. But, you know, anyone knows these by now, they know that I'm definitely not the prepared one out of the group. But, yeah, the battery, like, it's all nice and clean.
Have you tested it?
No.
Oh.
Well, if I tested it, I'd have batteries, wouldn't I? So I could be like, show everyone. But yeah, it's little.
Can you take it on next week? And I want to know the noise.
Okay, if I find the D, I think it's a D battery.
Well, just buy one.
Yeah, I'll do my best. So that was wicked.
But you can imagine Ryan. I'm just going to set the scene for you, Mr. Andy. I'm not spending any money. Oh no. 4 people peer pressure him into buying something.
Yeah.
Out of the Battle Beast and the Centurion's gun, what do you think the peer pressure was?
Yeah, Laser Beast as well.
Yeah, so you know, it should have come with like bits and pieces. There's bits that you could clip onto this side and this side, so you can. I think it looks like you clip it into a belt, but yeah. Anyway, that's wicked. So that's going in my.
Yeah, that's cool.
I haven't bought anything for Centurions for so long, so it was nice to find something else. And then on Friday, Ed did, as Ryan was explaining earlier, he whipped out the camera very quickly to get my reaction to him giving me this. And my reaction was a bit, I don't know, choked up, and I kind of hope he doesn't air it because I don't remember what happened after it. But this wicked piece of Battle Beast history.
That's amazing.
What is it?
So he did explain to me because it's all in
Dutch, isn't it? Or was it French?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said it was Dutch.
Turn it back around.
I think.
Just look at it and guess.
Hold
on. Yeah, pretty sure he said it was Dutch. So basically, the idea was, it was a little like game that you play with the shopkeep. So the.
Are you sure it's not French because of the?
It could be French actually.
I think it was. I think it's in French and in Dutch. I think
a lot of it's French for sure.
Oh yeah, there's 2. Sorry, there's 2 languages. There's the top.
Yeah. So French and Dutch, is it?
Must be.
2 languages I'm fluent in. That's fine. But yeah, yeah. So it's like a game. So this would have had like like a scratch card sort of film on it, like the
no way
thing. And then what Ed was saying is basically you'd go up to the shopkeeper, you'd scratch off your emblem. This one, for instance, is water. Then the shopkeeper would have one. He'd scratch his off, and if you beat him, so like water would beat fire, you get a beast basically.
No.
Yeah.
That is excellent.
Dude, it's so awesome. And I don't know, is it okay to say I'm privileged to have this? Like, I think this is
fucking cool.
That's amazing. That's the sort of level of like where when you're getting into collecting, like you go past the toys.
Yeah.
What do you need now for your collection? I know I need the shopkeeper battle game from Battle Beasts.
Like, I didn't even know this was a thing. Like
Dragonoots.
Yeah, it's. I think it is French, but there's like guys that in the groups that I'm in that will only collect carded versions with that on it. Less Dragonoots, however you pronounce that, because they've already got all the Battle Beasts, so now they're collecting like foreign guards or like it's crazy.
Honestly, I think that's one of my favorite little toy stories ever. The fact there was a thing you would battle a shopkeeper, and if you win, you get like that's incredible. Has that ever happened outside of that toy line? That's incredible.
It was the first I'd even heard of it.
It's amazing.
And I kind of hope that is correct and he didn't wind me up and now someone's going to correct me and be like,
Ed's retro
either way, I don't care, but I'm gonna frame it. But it's just a shame I can't find a double-sided frame of some sort. Because it'd be kind of cool to have that. Maybe I could photocopy it, have that, and then that the other side. So like have them next to each other.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, so really do appreciate that. That was amazing. So that was Friday. Then Sunday, the big event. Whoop, whoop. We had Mr. Retro Ghetto. It gave me just whooping. He gave me a I guess how he sees me, maybe.
He sees me.
I
Danny DeVito.
Switch that sword for a bottle of beer, and then
But yeah, he's like a woo. I don't know.
It is a cool figure though.
Dude, he is. He's wicked.
I just remember the moment between you two where he turned to you and went, "Can I put you in a headlock for a picture?" Like what?
But it was the awkward thing down below that was the worrying bit.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's cool. Okay.
But yeah. So I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Jonathan Timberwell, out of time toys on Instagram, came up to me and he donated me this little warrior stamp.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool as well.
It is pretty cool, isn't it?
That is cool.
So thank you very much for that.
Well, I just need to keep coming on here to get free stuff. Like, what's the deal?
I don't know. I mean, I was a spoiled princess. What can I say? The legend that is Steve Darby, or Darby Collector, gave me, I've just brought them out to a few little bits. So a mini Sword of Omens for the mini Lion-O.
Ooh, nice.
Which was very nice of him. Also, he gave me some extra, these were from the Hax Medusa. He just said he didn't need the extra bits, so he just gave them to me, which is, thank you very much.
The Sword of Omens again. Looks slightly different to mine. Oh, maybe it doesn't.
We have variants. Oh yeah, hang on.
Yours looks miles darker.
It does,
doesn't it?
But then I think there are differences. I think there's like Argentinian ones. There's like Mexican. I don't know.
Variants. We got variants, boys.
Either that or Ryan's calling out Derby Collector for a fake. No?
I didn't really get to speak to him enough either.
Then we've got what else did I get? Oh yeah. So from Mr. Colin, if you're still in the chat again, thank you very much for the offer on the driller. But something I did take off his hands is this wicked boxing.
That's good.
Well, jelly of that. I saw that in your picture. I was like, what?
That's really good.
And it's got the mouth guard as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I remember the cartoon a lot from a kid, but I only had two, and this was one of the ones I had. So when he said like, do I want to buy it off him? I was like, yeah, because it's complete. Like that's wicked.
Oh, Darby! Don't say that.
But yeah, so he's really nice.
This is official.
Happy with him.
I just want to quickly shout out that Retro Ghetto is like the Santa Claus of the NEC. He's been giving presents to everyone.
Well, not everyone.
Everyone who matters.
You got the new beef. That's it. He started a new beef with you.
New buff.
I need to speed this up. I feel like Dan. I've never usually got this much stuff.
He's a walking
picked up a Mythic Legion from Josh at Rys Toys.
I was looking at. Was that the one on his stall?
Yeah.
Yeah. Two.
I was eyeing. He had two.
Yeah.
Oh, you must have got that pretty quick then, because I was eyeing it up. He had one on his stall, and I was eyeing it up like that kind of every time I walked past it, I was like, oh, it's still there.
No. He put one aside for me because I said, as long as the day goes well, then I will definitely take it. And he understood, and the day went all right, so I took it. Mr. Dave World Toys. Really, really happy with this. Like seriously, everything I got is stuff that I really wanted. If that makes sense. Like But a source. Oh my god, I can't even say her name. Sorsha from Willow, who I don't have.
Is the one that Dan and I saw for you the same thing?
Yes, it is, my friend, and that's there.
Ah, nice.
But we got this. The only reason I got this one, it was ridiculously cheap.
£6.
Yeah. I mean, God knows how much they spend on these. This is from Toy Planet UK. This was from Lawrence.
Yeah,
I got the Rambo thing off.
Yeah.
All of their stuff is in packs like this. The packaging's so good, but that must cost quite a bit. Like
you see these little boggling night packs.
Yeah.
They were like things of them just full of boglins. They look so cool.
Yeah, and so this one I'm going to open because I've got one of him in the bag already, but I don't have a loose one. So I was like, for £6, like fine. I thought these were really expensive when I first was getting into Willow, and I paid a lot more than £6 for my one. But yeah, so thank you very much, Mr. Dave.
But I think
also
Toy Planet UK have good prices.
Sorry?
Toy Planet UK have good prices.
They do, yeah.
Oh, good stuff as well.
Also, the genuinely the neatest stall I've ever seen.
Very regimented.
Everything is in those like perfectly displayed. Yeah. It's incredible. It's really amazing. Yeah. Mine's just in boxes, just rubbish.
Yeah. Mine's just thrown on the table. I go for the TK Maxx approach.
Fancy car boots stall.
Yeah. And this was also from Mr. David World Toys. A little bag of Rambo bits and pieces.
Oh, wow.
I need to properly I need to properly go through it and just check out what is in there and stuff. So that was like everything until this happened. Now this, I am so scared of this thing. I feel like I've already cracked it, which is really, really upsetting. I think other Andy that was with me on Sunday was a little bit worried on the journey home because I was so annoyed that I cracked it.
Yeah.
But so Ian from Vintage Toy Monster again helped me out with this. He came running over saying, "Oh, have you seen this? Have you seen this?" I was like, "No." He was like, "Oh, I'm going to try and do a bundle deal. Do you want one?" I was like, "Absolutely." Yeah, I cracked it like an idiot. But
no,
before you left.
Before I left, mate. Look at that, still with tag.
It looks amazing still, dude. It still looks incredible.
Cedar, or is it?
Sorry,
is the company that make them called Cedar or something?
It's so good.
No, Joe Astor, maybe.
Oh, maybe not.
But like annoyingly, I've put a flipping. Oh, you can't really see it on here. I don't want to play around with it too much because I'm genuinely that scared of it. Like, I love it. When these came up, so I only knew these came up on the eBay while we were doing this chat.
Incredible.
Is it Collectorzilla that's in the chat now, or Collect?
Yeah, I remember.
There's two names on Instagram that sound very similar, and I think both are called Alan. No. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure it's Alan Wilkinson mentioned, like, "Oh, did I see these sell on eBay?" And I was like, "No." Then I saw them, and I was like, "Damn it! Like, oh my god, they sold for a ridiculous price, like expensive, not ridiculous, but like quite expensive." So and then I saw them pop up in America, and I was like, "Oh, I've lost my chance. Like, I'm never going to get one." And then to find this, like, just so happy, so ridiculous. Why does the grown man need this?
But, like, the same story. I was debating saying the story or not, but it really does count of who you know in toys, because I know what you paid for that.
Yeah.
And then I went, oh, that's amazing. He went, I've got another one. And I went, how much? But it was £10 more for me. So I was like, I'm good. But because he didn't know I knew.
It was he did me a really good deal because he knew he knows that I'm a bit of a Battle Beast.
If anyone's going to get the deal on Battle Beast, it should be you.
100%.
I'm
100%.
so yeah, very, very happy.
Nice.
Awesome, mate.
Nice. Was that everything?
That was everything that has physically come home with me. Yes.
God,
Amazing.
Aaron, your pickups is going to be like another 45 minutes.
Oh, I'm not doing all of them. I'm going to tease each live stream. Going to have a few of them.
Good idea.
So I've got this is a selection from the NEC. Not everything, because I've had some really cool stuff. I've had some really good deals as well at the NEC.
You did. You were really lucky.
Yeah, I got one of them here. I kind of still look at it and kind of in disbelief. But anyway, quick catch up with some of the chat because we got some of Ryan's hotel antics to be covered quickly.
What was it?
Sitting in your boxes surrounded by toys, eating a burger, watching Pointless is not a low point. You're living the dream.
To be fair, it felt right. It did.
It's good to have those moments where feeling like a total hobo is.
I felt grim, but I was also like, yeah.
If my wife could see me now as burger juice is coming down on my belly, like.
Stu's got the main question.
No. Don't go to Beefeater. Crap.
Christian asked, "Did you get some ice cream and watch a bit of Bridget Jones after?"
No. I didn't watch a rom-com after that, but I did watch something quite romantic.
What did you watch?
What?
What did you watch?
Oh, Bambi. I can't remember.
Something on Channel 5.
Yeah.
But after 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
So, I didn't get to speak to you too much at the NEC, but I did see you. I did wave. And I did come by the stall as well. But yeah, you were off buying too much stuff. But I hope you had a good time.
Actually, guys,
It's time for Pointless to go now, guys. It's been on too long.
I don't think I've ever watched it.
I don't think I watched it.
It's been on for like 12 years. It's time to go, man.
Okay.
Only Corsa says it definitely was a great atmosphere there. All the people say about the NP having its own vibe is so true. Yeah, it is. It's a weird one, isn't it? It's like just everyone's just buzzing to be there.
Is this a here?
Sorry?
Is this a here? Who we met in the...
Yes.
No. Yeah. We met in the car park.
Long dark hair. And
Yeah,
his
lovely
wife
guy.
was with him. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, because we met in the car park and he got out and he started talking to me and Dan and he left his door ajar and I looked and his wife was just in the car shivering. I was like, close the door. And then finally we closed the door. And
They've also...
he's a nice guy.
Very nice guy. Very nice. I was talking to them at their stall. I missed them, unfortunately, at Sandown. Didn't find their stall. But made up for it with a lovely chat on...
Yeah, super nice.
They actually have a shop.
Oh, really?
Whereabouts? You can't say things like that and then go.
I think it's like Preston way. I think it's that way.
Amazing.
But they might be.
Put it in the chat
able to,
if you're still there.
To confirm in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, go in the chat.
Makes sense. I nominate Andy to be the group PA on further trips. We won't get very far.
I mean,
this is the reason why we won't get very far, because he's not tall enough. And he needs to come to see my store and maybe out his reach in the shop. He does hang stuff from the ceiling in the shop, so...
I'm going to reach it. You got a ladder, though, right? Moving on.
Thank you very much, Obi Rob Kenobi. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's next month, El Tendo, isn't it? Chicago. Ed was telling me.
April, I think. You got like Tom and Ken and stuff
Kings
going over.
County or...
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Looks. I've seen videos from it in the past. It looks the nuts.
Yeah, it looks amazing. It's also like incredibly depressing. But then the other side is like people in the US might watch videos here and go, I never see that stuff. But
Yeah,
I
yeah,
watch
no,
the stuff on
100%,
Kane's
100%.
County and I'm like $2 for like this. We never see them.
Yeah.
Like $5 Earthworm Jim things. It's like,
Colin had a crazy weekend away. NEC on. That's why you stayed late on the Sunday.
Oh yeah, he was telling me
Makes
he's
sense.
going up to see Joe and Gavin.
but
Interesting.
did you eat a beef-eater burger in the bed in your boxes, Colin? Because that's the real.
Oh, I feel
That's
like
the
Colin's got
player
a
move.
Premier Inn man. I feel like
That's the
Colin might be
player
at a
move.
different hotel.
Colin was in the Ritz.
Yeah.
Colin's a man of leisure. He's a.
If he had a burger in bed, they would have bought it to him.
Yeah. And one of those silver trough things.
Cloche.
Oh,
You uncultured swine.
yeah. Sorry. North London. Couple of quick ones, and then we'll go on to my toys from the show. Question: what's your guys' opinion on the Bugsys Toy Fair? Never been.
Yeah,
I didn't know Buxton had a toy fair because not my family, South Wales poor, but my wife's family have a holiday home near Buxton, so I'll look that up.
I've got a funny feeling it's probably more die-cast.
Yeah, I mean that's what he says in the comment, but
Yeah.
But you never know though. There could always be a couple of stalls doing some stuff.
Yeah, you never know. I feel like in general, a lot of toy fairs are on the turn slightly with that stuff.
Yeah.
I think some of them are still quite old.
Like,
die-cast
Games
kind of.
only.
Yeah, like I went to Coventry. I think didn't you sell at Coventry once?
I've sold at Coventry once and had
Never again.
the worst day I've ever had. Like not like it was still quite funny because I was next to some funny people. I was actually there with Broadway Toys, but
yeah,
like money wise, I was driving home in minus money, thinking it was a waste of a 12-hour day. Might as well have just gone to work and loathed on
All right,
myself.
Dan. Move on.
I was going to say, Aaron, just before you do show off your toys, I just want to mention a guy came up to the stall and I think he went along and like chatted to all of us. But Matt and his kid Stan, Matt was wearing like the Turtles cap and stuff. Anyway, I don't know. I chatted to him on Instagram, but his kid came on and was really happy that I think I must have mentioned his name before when I was doing the wrestling sticker book because if I remember rightly, they sent me stickers and I think I'd referenced them and he was really happy that his name was mentioned. So I just thought I'd say it again. Hey, Matt and Stan.
Matt and Stan.
There you go.
Big shout out to you.
Nice
And also
again.
listening and hearing that people do watch this with their kids, I am going to try and be more mindful. I know we joke about you losing 50p, but I didn't realise actually how many kids do watch this with their...
Yeah, I know, right? That's why.
Yeah.
But, so yeah,
I think
right.
I've been pretty good this time. Thank you.
You have been pretty good. It's because Dan's not here.
Riling us all up.
Move on.
move on. Prices for the magazines were 3 for £10.
It's really not bad.
I didn't inquire. There was a big sign. I didn't leave the stall.
Like, no. Because of your kids' comment, I'm going to stop. Move on.
Right, I had many comments saying how handsome you looked in the belt on Sunday.
You shut your mouth, Brad. I'm a fat slug.
The thing is, though, he had also a lot of complaints because he took so much of his clothing off that.
Good.
Yes, definitely go down and see Ian.
Yeah.
I really want to go. On the... is it the 3rd? Yeah. 2nd. On the 2nd, if we're all doing something, we should get a little plan.
I will have this the weekend, so I will be working.
Yeah, you might be sick, though.
You do look a bit peaky.
Yeah. Yeah, I just need to jump out and just check my phone quickly. It's vibrating. I just want to see what's going on. I'll still be here, but the screen goes black.
No worries. Fun fact, there was an FHM store gutted. I once went with a girl in my early 20s who had a pick in there. What a claim to fame.
Nice.
Just the voice of Andy.
While I'm on a black screen. No, just checking.
That's for the gun. Taft just confirms it is French and Dutch.
Thank you. Yeah, I was listening to Ed, but I was in like awe of what he was telling me. That I was like,
it was a story. It's
yeah,
one of the best.
I just love the fact that it was there. Charlie Moore, hello mates. Brought some mask figures from Andy. It was an absolute pleasure. I was the burly Scottish guy.
Thank you very much. I thought you were about to be like, and they're all broke. No,
they're all broken. They're all rubbish.
Thank you.
Everyone's loving the Battle Beast. No, it's an amazing thing. It's an amazing thing.
I would like it to be the centerpiece, but I don't know how I'm going to display that thing without breaking it.
Yeah,
I was thinking, one of those.
Why don't you just see? Can't you might stick it to the back of the?
Why don't you put it in one of the mask?
Oh, I was thinking of the. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the flyer thing in a photo frame.
Yeah. Okay. Makes
there
sense,
it is, Mr. Dainstar.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'd love for the Hercules line as well. Alright, we got this for right. Last comment, and I'll show some toys off.
Yes,
Mr. Legion in the showroom in Toyland. Yes, look amazing.
Yeah. I mean, the figures themselves are amazing, but then when the customizers get involved and they start making all the different things for it, it's like.
I love the dude who's done like the turtle colours, like.
Yeah.
He's done like all four of them as turtles. I can't remember. Yeah,
no, not trolls. I can't remember or ogres. I think they are.
Yeah, no, it's amazing.
Yeah.
So it's looking like Dan isn't going to make it, but I've just sent him the thing and said, I dare you to come live from getting a tattoo on your hands. So we're going to find out if he's going to come or not. So keep an eye on that.
I'd love him to. That'd be amazing.
Screaming
MrDanPlastic.
Just inside the tattoo studio.
I think he might come. I've just said it. I've just seen ticks. But I've not seen. He's not said no.
He's asking him right now. He's asking the
no way is better than that. Dan.
Oh my god! Ladies and gentlemen,
is he coming?
Yes. I present to you, Mr. Dan.
Right, geezers.
You all right, mate?
All right, mate.
How's
yeah.
it
going?
It's my best buddy Davey.
How's it going?
Best tattoo shop this side of the river.
Lovely. Yeah. Hey, that's free press, David. Get him some money off, lad.
Yeah,
free press. Yeah, if you're going to get your hand tattooed, my strong recommendation
is don't. Is he really not pulling through?
No, I'm all right. Davey's very gentle. He's a very gentle lover.
How many times has he tapped out?
I've not tapped out once.
Oh,
I've never tapped out. Well, I mean that's not true, is it? But I genuinely, it's been.
I think with big sessions, you've gotten to points where you've had enough.
Yeah, after like 5 hours on the back, guys, come on, you go. I'm done.
That.
That's your mother said. I've never seen you chewing gum before. Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's what I do when I have tattoos.
Good.
I chew chewing gum. Hold on a second.
Thing.
I chew chewing gum and I squeeze this big multicolored peach.
Do you know what? I'm so disappointed that's not a mad ball.
Oh yeah. Just the mad balls are too hard, even the soft foam ones. Yeah. I haven't got any toys on me. I'm at the tattoo studio. I've got loads to show you guys next week, but right now I have no toys on me other than a multicolored peach.
Yeah, I like it.
I tell you what, man, it's pretty hardcore that you're getting that done. I don't think I could get my hands done. It's kind of.
Like I said, genuinely, I stand by what I said, Davey. The Abbey Tattoo in Chertsey, my best bud, is incredibly good at what he does. And even though he likes hurting me, it's more emotional than physical.
And can you hurt him while he's live now? Can you just go deep?
No.
It's a little squirrel.
I'm tattooing his knuckle, man.
Tattooing literally my knuckle. Like,
go as deep as you can.
Just give him a little squirrel.
Mate, that looks good.
Oh, I'll send you some pictures afterwards. Obviously, it's very
Cool.
mid tattoo, so there's ink everywhere and whatnot.
Next week you can reveal to the chat.
I could do, yeah. Well, I'm getting the other hand done hopefully soon. I see your beautiful prison Andy Knuckles Biro special.
Not a big deal, mate. Didn't cry.
Yeah. How was today's chat? You talk about NEC and you talk about Ed.
No.
Yeah, we talk about NEC, talk about Ed. We've
Yeah.
Did you mention my abject failure with regards to I mean, it was a financial catastrophe for me. Oh yeah.
No, what we've been doing with that, I think Derby Collector said, commented, did Dan's sales pick up? And we went, move on.
No, it was it was a full on it was a full on Joe Exotic. I'm never going to financially recover from this. It's fine. You know, it happens. Like, you know, it happens.
But it was still a
I
laugh.
had a good day.
Man. It's still a laugh.
Yeah. I had a good day. It ended up basically not costing me anything for the day. I just swapped some toys to hang out with some bros, so that's fine.
Yeah, and also also your girlfriend had 90% of the stall. So
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it's fine. It's all good. Oh, that's sharp, Davey. You're killing me.
we should just leave him on here and we'll go off and get a drink and
I didn't come on earlier on because we were listening to some absolute filth bag metal, so you wouldn't have even heard me. It was just we've turned it off for a minute.
Yeah, well, we were just about to hear Aaron share what he got.
What's that?
Oh, toy wise, okay.
Yeah. That's how far we've got. It's been an hour and 6 minutes.
So it's not that big a deal if we roll over what I got till next week.
No,
cool.
It's all good.
That's cool.
It's been a train wreck, mate. It's been great.
Yeah.
Has it?
Yeah.
Was I missed or did literally nobody care?
No. People were asking where is Dan? Someone put "You're the glue that holds us all together" because we were late.
If you prefer Ryan to Dan, thumbs up, which is a bit harsh, but, you know. Classic Kieran.
Actually, we've got quite a lot of likes for this stream, so maybe Ryan is liked.
Well, yeah, Ryan is liked. The question is, maybe I'm hated. Right now, I feel like Davey hates me.
Have you done the other hand yet, Dan? Or is you still on the one?
This is the first one. I was literally about to say. I was literally right about to say this is the first one of two. Unnecessary, wasn't it?
Thank you, Kieran. I feel the same.
Don't feel sorry for him. Don't feel.
No,
sorry
I love
for
the
him.
bear trap. I love the bear trap, and I will be showing that off next week, and it looks great for the purpose that I bought it for. So thank you very much, Dane Stone. It was great to see you, my friend.
The red one. The red one.
The red one.
It's good, man.
Oh, tough. Absolute horror story from the NEC Toy Fair. I was actually truly gutted. So I was at one stall who was at the complete opposite end of where we started. So that's why we missed it. They had a plush Pog mascot.
What?
You know what the Pog mascot's called? The Poglodite.
No.
They had him, and he was behind the stall, and I was like, "Dude, how much?" And he was like, "Oh, it's sold already. It's gone." And I was like,
I'd have bought that. I'd have bought that right.
But the thing is, though, I was like, I'm going to do it to myself. I'm going to emotionally scar myself and ask how much it was. 20 quid.
Tenner.
Oh,
20. I was like, it was painful.
bloody hell.
The only place it hurt was here.
Mate, you know when you have those Pog championships, you could have passed that around as the trophy.
Yeah, mate, that would have won £20 challenges. That would have just
Never
Are we doing a £20 challenge?
probably not.
Yeah, man.
Sadly,
This was 20 quid.
yeah, it's like there isn't much. Actually, that would be in my £20 challenge.
Yeah.
And no, because no, that's 21, Andy. Yeah, just that. But we're not doing it anyway.
No, I
I
think
people.
it was kind of nice to be, even though we were all there, to have a free It's funny enough, we've probably had the best hauls you ever had for the NEC, and we're not even doing the challenge from it.
No, we'll show them. Well, you guys are showing them this week. I'll show them next week. What's going on?
Dan, did you actually see this yet?
Aaron, it's almost like late enough that you don't need to show yours.
I'll show a
Right.
few bits. I've got to give some shout outs to a few people.
Yeah,
Okay.
go.
The homies.
Go.
So, shout out to the homies. So, Derby
Is Dan
Collector.
actually just staying on? Dan's just going to get...
Dan, you staying on?
I'll stay on until my phone battery dies or I start crying.
Nice.
Commitment. Derby
This is
Collector.
an iconic stream.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
He gave me this as a gift, which was absolutely crazy. This completes
I
my
got-
bounty hunt.
I also got a gift from Derby Collector, but because I will show everything next week from everyone.
Yeah. So I really do appreciate
That's
that, dude. It completes my Empire Strikes Back bounty hunters.
Nice.
So very happy with that. I have to admit, I was pretty gutted at Kempton when Andy bought this and I missed it, but he did me a fantastic deal on this
Oh,
bad
right.
boy.
Okay, yeah.
Really happy with that. Going to open that as well because, but yeah, the other set that these guys come in, they come in like a 4 set. So expensive, such a pricey figure.
Should have charged you
that?
more then, shouldn't I?
That's why I was like, I'll take that deal. So, John, Big Kid Collectibles, finally got my Sizzler.
That's
or
what
whatever
you
it's
got. I
called.
really want to get that one.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Just check it. Is it broken like the Bugsy?
No,
one?
this one's from a proper toy seller, so it's not broken.
How many streams?
Scandalous. Absolute. That is libelous.
So just to basically, yeah, it came apart. The leg snapped. That was everything that happened to it. But yeah, this one. But then, but yeah, but he's got his weapons as well, and he's a cool figure. I want the Lightning collection to like the Hasbro guys to make this guy next.
Don't hold me by it. It is a triple threat snake land. Like,
Yeah, but you got like a what does it do it that way? You got like a snake whip.
nice.
It has got the triple threat snake hands.
Yeah, you got a snake sword, snake legs. Yeah, one cool figure.
Nice.
Dave Wild Toys gave me a few free bits, but I don't know if you can. I put one already in the cabinet, but this I thought was absolutely crazy.
That's good.
I don't know if it's meant to be a knockoff or
That's a knockoff.
Yeah, but they do actually mention Mask Rider on the back, but I don't know. It looks so knockoff,
Ooh.
but
It's
it's also
the knockoff's like Insect Man, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah. That's really cool.
I love the back bit. Look. You changed into Dead Turbo too. Like what the?
Sure.
And then this kind of like weird looking kind of.
So what is it? Belt buckle?
I mean, isn't that Ash Ketchum's enemy in Pokemon?
That's what I thought. Like it's kind of like
What's his
some
name? Keith.
Gary in it.
Yeah,
Gary.
it is Gary.
No, I think it is.
You know, it is Gary.
But it could be like on your shirt, on your belt. You can have it as glasses.
I was going to say,
mate.
on your eyes, because they're glasses.
Yeah,
It's like a transformer.
it is. So that was pretty cool.
Nice.
Guys, I'm leaving you because we finished and we're cleaning up and I need both hands.
No,
All
I
right, buddy.
do. Thank you very much
Love
for
you
coming
too.
on. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Absolute
mate.
pleasure. See you
Send
later.
some
Oh,
pics,
say
man.
bye,
Send some
Davey.
pics.
Bye, Davey.
Bye, mate.
Have a good one.
Speak to you in a bit. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, mate.
What
He
hero?
cried. He cried.
He-
They haven't
yeah.
finished.
Yeah, he's tapping out. He's on. I bet he's in between the knuckles.
Awful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you got
I got another gift, which this gift was wrapped.
Bloody hell.
So that was pretty crazy. I was hoping he was going to be in the chat tonight, but he comes up on the live streams as I think it's Watildo.
Oh,
On
yeah,
the,
yeah, yeah. But I know
yeah.
what you mean.
So I mentioned I got where are they? Here. All those stickers from Grant.
Yep.
Yep.
I mentioned that. He, as a present, because he's a legend,
Oh, that's nice.
a completely unstuck
Oh,
book.
love it.
That's good. But you know it's going to be annoying if you go through all the Grant stickers and you've got like 2 missing.
But do you know what? I was like, I really want to sit down and put the stickers in. But also the fact that this is like completely unstuck
Yeah.
makes me
Now you
not
could do it. Like
not
the
want to
thing
stick it in.
I know, but if you're never going to get rid of it, you should do it. And then it's like you did it.
I know.
Mate, check yourself into a Premier Inn and do that.
Dodgy burger,
You know,
couple of
dodgy
crappy
burger.
ales.
Pointless on TV. Come on.
Oh,
I'll lie
So
next
yes.
year.
that is it. I've got a hell of a lot more, but obviously,
Yeah.
we've done some lot of videos, so I want people to actually watch them. But I just want to say another. I think did I put it? Oh, yeah. Hang on, I might have to go grab something. Hold on.
Right.
I put a lot of the stuff away because it was taken. I put a lot of the stuff away because it was taken up. But
Okay.
Alex, Holy Grail Toys, right next to us, did me an insanely good deal for this White Ranger movie.
Almost like a Silver Ranger, no?
Yeah, so because it was basically these toy companies obviously can't make new figures. So
Yeah.
you know the standard ones you just get.
No.
They
Yeah.
literally painted them metallic,
Amazing.
Classic.
and then they were the movie ones.
Amazing.
Yeah,
What did you think of the newest, like 4 years ago, Power Rangers movie?
it weren't great, but it wasn't like a train wreck.
I actually I liked it.
I kind of just enjoyed. I just enjoyed it. Like it
I
was just
thought
like,
it was like much better than I ever would have expected. It was pretty good.
I liked some of the changes in it. What they did with it. I like the fact. Yeah, I liked a few of the changes. Some of the changes I
Yeah.
didn't like. I just
It's a fun
enjoyed it.
team movie.
Yeah, I just
Enjoyed it for
enjoyed
what
it.
it is. A TV show.
Yeah, exactly.
Film.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a Power Ranger film. It's not supposed to be Oscar winning. Like,
No, it's not They Will Blood.
yeah. So it was just fun.
I liked it.
Yeah. So yeah, we've got more. Like, I'll show a few more bits off next week, and because obviously we got some stuff from the shops and everything.
Good. Like
yeah,
that.
you must have a... Hey?
Gave him the Thundercat sword.
Yeah, just why not? This little guy has the power.
So yeah, that was it was a good show, a very good show. I believe Ed picked up some good. Me and Ed went in on a job lot of figures. That was pretty crazy.
Oh, mate, don't show that. Keep that.
Yeah. Do you know what the cool thing we
Don't
did?
show that. No one wants to see it. No, I'm saying.
But we in the evening we did like we went through all the figures and did like a little draft thing. So we each had to go at picking figures out.
Did you film it?
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That'd be great. Yeah. Because I actually didn't see the lot. I know the lot, but I didn't see
Yeah.
what was in it.
Yeah.
I saw the vehicles, but not the.
Yeah, loads of figures. I've actually, one of the figures is down there. I didn't think I was going to keep any of the figures, but I saw one of them put all the accessories together, and I thought, nah, he's actually really cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there you go, Captain Planet, the new big
And you
thing.
have one or two on card. I was going to say what it was. And you have one or two on card.
Yes,
I know you have the woman on card, right?
yes, I have the bad woman on card, which was from Bobby
The
Hayes. He sent
hair.
us a yes, and I've got Captain Planet, obviously. And I in that job lot as well. There was 2 Captain Power Planet rings.
No.
I saw the rings. I was more interested in the rings than the figures.
Yeah, so Ed kept one of the Captain Planet rings, and I was able to keep the other. So he's now got a ring.
When you meet up, you're going to be like,
Me and Ed will be like, we are.
What
Yeah,
I'm quite
drift from
excited about, Aaron, is the fact that that Mobius Vampire Wars figure I gave you.
Yeah,
I want the ring.
you want the ring?
I want the ring for the figure I gave you. It was a gentleman's trade. When me and Ed meet up, me and Ed can do that.
So the amazing Middle Earth game that I gave you just means nothing to you.
Oh, I've got that. I meant to show that. This was for a thank you for the live stream quiz that I did for you. Did you open this?
No,
mate. Genuinely love this. Look at this. It's a mini map. You can't really see it.
I can see the outline. I can just see like
crisp map
Misty
of
Mountains
Madrid.
and Mordor.
It's awesome, man.
That's
I
cool.
was buzzing about it. Thank you very much.
No, that's all right. I knew you were on your little but you weren't just on a Lord of the Rings Middle Earth kick. You were on like the older version, like the proper 1980s.
Those figures are so funny.
I'm still there, bud.
Yeah, I'm still in it.
I'm still there.
I'm still in it. Oh man, yeah. So, I didn't show this off either, which was another insanely crazy deal from the NEC.
That was wicked.
This Starship Troopers, £5.
I would have bought. I 100% got that.
Oh yeah, 100%. When I saw it, when you keep looking at it to think like, does it actually say a £5? But it does.
I saw one of the bugs that the flying one that they have to snipe. I saw one of those, but it was like 30 quid, I think. I really wanted it.
There you go. So to get that for a £5,
yeah,
the box ain't in great condition.
It's going to be open,
quid, mate.
It's going to be ripped open.
Yeah.
Can't get 5 Coca-Colas for that.
No, you can't.
Get
So,
full.
I mean,
you could if you got a can.
And I don't actually have that gun, so yeah, exactly. So,
I'm waiting for Dan to sell some of his arachnids.
Again, another person Ed did a collection video tour of was Dan's collection.
Yeah.
So, and we got to go up in the loft and go through all these like boxes. in the loft as well.
You went to the cave.
I went to the cave. I went up there.
Leicester Toy Shop 2.0.
It was crazy. And yeah, all those Starship Trooper figures that he had, which is all in the box. I was like, you know what to do with these. You know what to do.
Give them to me.
Yeah. I only want one thing out of it. It's a little drop ship.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, guys. Bumper show. I can't believe it's been an hour and 20 minutes already.
Oh, that's gone quick.
It has.
Gonna wrap through some comments.
Yeah, let's fly through these comments.
That did go really quick, actually.
So quick.
Time flies when you're having fun.
It really does. I didn't even get to drink a whiskey yet. Damn it.
I'm out of whiskey. I need to buy some whiskey.
Actually, it's fake whiskey. It's Jack Daniel's bourbon, I guess the connoisseur would call it.
So yeah, sorry. Brad's comment that I put up earlier. I can't decide if my best buy was Dust Brain from Rye or Rockers from David World Toys.
Two very good buys. I saw the Rockers carded set, and I was like, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I saw them. I saw them. They were nice.
And that Dust Brain was clean.
I stand by the Andy's gift. Aaron, however, is poo. I don't own any parachute, mate. Dude, you don't even have to give us anything. So the thought was more than anything.
Oh, I mean, you know.
Oh man, that's a great gift.
It's fantastic.
It is amazing.
Honestly, I love it. I've been looking at the Hercules line, and
really
there's definitely a few bits in there that I think I could expand this on.
I said to you guys, my son has started like watching like in multiple stages Pixar and Disney films, so I'll have to show him Hercules. I've never seen it.
Oh, that's a good one. It's one of my favourites.
I don't really know if I've seen it. I've got to be honest, like all the way through.
Yeah, definitely not.
It's one of my favourite ones. I used to remember playing the little PS1 game for it as well.
I never played that.
That was cool. That was cool. Love for the mask.
Yeah, it's incredible.
It's wicked. There's one other. Well, I think there's a few more, but there's one other that's circulating of the ape. So maybe, or sorry, gorilla. but maybe
Nice.
I don't know. I shouldn't be greedy. I'm just glad I got that.
And here's our man here, Mr. Ed's Retro Geek Out. Dude, it was an absolute pleasure having you here. I hope you had a good time.
He told me your hospitality is something to live up to.
What the couch and the takeaway food and.
Did you sleep on your couch?
Huh?
What a trooper! Good on you, Ed.
Well, our couch pulls out into a nice.
Oh, it's
bed.
better. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
better.
But it just sounds more hardcore when you say the couch.
It does. As a punk boy.
Also, just a little taster. Me and Ed spoke about maybe going over to Belgium soon.
Oof.
And potentially hitting up some a crazy flea market they got over there. So
Do it.
I'll be talking to you boys to see if you can spare a free weekend.
I can't, but have fun. I mean, I'd love nothing more, but yeah, zero chance of that.
Yes, I did mention this earlier. Dave World Toys is. Oh no, this is a second stream on Dave World Toys.
Two, yeah, I saw two advertised.
Yeah, sorry. Yes, he's doing an Echo Base live one Monday night specials with him and Baz. So Echo Base is next, not this weekend, the weekend after.
Oh, does it fall on that weekend?
Yes, it's the first weekend in April.
Yeah, so I'm definitely not around.
Yeah, I'm still undecided. Might be a very late decision. Yeah.
Janet sent through a picture of his tattoo, and fair play, it looks amazing.
Does it?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's not my face, then I don't really want to see it.
It weirdly is.
Nice.
James like NEC was great. Was my third ever show selling. Was great fun. Shame I couldn't get around to your stalls, dude. Don't worry about it. But you were selling, dude. So hopefully you
it's hard to
made
get away.
It's hard to get away.
Yeah, some dollar bills, especially if you're on your own. Like if you've got no one to dump your stall on and leave for half an hour, then
half hour. It'd be nice if you only left for half hour. You disappear.
If it's Aaron, if you leave for 3 to 4 hours.
When is the next
of course
one?
Sorry, just need to confirm this up. Of course he did.
Nice.
Yeah, but he was in his boxes. I know he was.
Right, don't worry. Next NEC, I'll offer you something even better than the wrestler.
I mean, I actually. How? Look at it.
Because like his Y front are massive, right?
Also, like he looks like he looks like what's his name? Cage from Mortal Kombat.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, impossible, mate. You can't beat that.
Good evening, Leicester Vintage Toy Shop. How are you doing?
Oh, you and Ed went up, didn't you?
Man, that shop is nice.
Yeah, I want to go.
Very nice. They got some wicked
honestly,
cabinets.
I'd love to go, but I feel like I need to sell some sort of organ that someone could reuse before going there. I just feel you need money, or I would like need money. We're like, I've come all this way. I need to buy something.
I'll come with you, man.
It is unreal. It's wow. What's the way to describe it?
Actually, I could be wrong, but my impression is like they sell high-end stuff, right? And they always show pictures of their high-end stuff.
Yeah.
Do they have like a I don't know, a mid-range and a low-range sort of section?
Yeah. They got cabinets just full of the.
I think if you watch their like shop tours, there's like a bit of everything.
Yeah, there is definitely. There's some.
It seems like a really good mix
bits
of stuff.
Why do I never see the high-end stuff where I'm like,
watch the shop tours on YouTube.
They got they had a nice.
I have watched a couple. Unless
check the video out, but they have the nice graded marbles in there.
Which one?
They're hardly going to be low end, are they?
1985, like one of the.
No, the newest
the head
ones.
poppers.
No, it wasn't a head popper. It was an actual bauble. I had an 80% as well on it. I think it was.
And was it like in a red sort of?
No, it was loose. It was open.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but it was nice. Like I don't know. It kind of the marble in the little case actually went really well.
Well, I wonder if that stops those old ones crumbling as well. So I've seen so many on card that are like perfect. The card's lovely, the bubble's great, and they're just mush.
Yeah, there was a couple floating around on eBay.
What's that, Andy?
There was a couple floating around on eBay like that were like mint sealed, like old, old ones. But the balls themselves were just like
they just disintegrate. I'm not sure what does. Is it the I'm not sure what does that.
Might be just the plastic or whatever they're made out of.
Yeah, some sort of reaction. I don't know.
Velatron's toy chest, and I've got a couple of spare street shots, not greatest condition.
I'd only, as I say, that one, this one, and it was the one with the rollerblades that I had. I always want to call them like that.
I think it's streets or something, isn't it?
Yeah. They were the only two I had as a kid, so I wouldn't mind finding that other one. So if you have maybe the skateboard one, roller skate one,
and whatever he doesn't have, let me have a look.
There you go. You're going to finish that book, man. You should finish it.
Yeah.
Or start.
No, you should do it.
I kind of like the fact that it's completely clean.
We'll get another one.
Now you're talking.
This one didn't cost, right? This was a gift, right?
It was a very, very nice gift, yeah.
Yeah, so keep the nice gift one as a
there
gift.
There he is.
Hey, keep the gift one as a gift.
Wedito. Dude. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, I don't know. It's so clean. It's like I want to kind of keep it, but also
I know what you mean.
I want to put the stickers. I want to stick the stickers down, but then I'll be fuming because I was always, I don't know, because I did the football stickers. I was always the kid that was like, it was going in nicely, but right at the end it was like, just went completely wrong. But yeah. Oh man. Toy Scav, how you doing, man?
I hope you're feeling better. You messaged to say you had the COVID, so you couldn't come up to the NEC.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, that's why he missed it. He was all guns blazing, going, and then But
I think it was one of those. Has anyone actually seen Paul yet? And no. And then it was like after when we were driving back, Vic and Ed were like, "Oh, he's just messaged." Yeah, COVID. So you were sorely missed, Mr. Toy Scavenger. Yes, I have. I have, Tough. I'm interested in the Ultra Dragon Zord. That's pretty cool. Cheers, Kiram. Thank you very much, my friend. Cheers, Pete. Yes, it has gone too quickly. Don't know, smugglers. Christian, I don't know.
I sadly definitely won't be. I'll have to work.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. Obviously, we've had the weekend this weekend. Next weekend, I want a stag do. And then the weekend after that, up to Redditch and back for... I might just have to give it a miss. Or I might last minute just get FOMO and just fly up there. But who knows?
Oh, the freedom you boys have.
Yeah, I'm going to give Hercules a go. I've got a...
Yeah, me too.
Some free
time. Andy, should we do a watch along?
Shall we?
Yeah, I'm good for that.
Should we all just meet up and watch it? Just a lot of bros just watching Hercules. Oh.
That would be weird. But if we do it through the comfort of our own phones,
maybe that's what we do on the second. Dan would go mad. So what we do again? Oh, we're going to watch Hercules.
It has to be the sing-along version. I want a sing-along version.
Lyrics on screen.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me.
Cheers, Darby. It was a pleasure meeting you, man. And thanks
again for my little bag of tricks.
Ed's back. So I'm just back to do some last minute voiceovers for you. Ed sent me a little teaser of like the script he's written for the NEC video, and it's tasty. It's going to be a good one. So it was actually quite nice as well.
Of course it will. His videos are really good.
Yeah. It was kind of interesting, just like he had his laptop with him, and just like he was just going through what he does, and it was just like, man's a machine. Like literally,
Look.
like
I imagine because of the way he compiles his videos, like a lot of it is section cut to Ed talking about as if it's a memory of the section. But if it was me and I just had the footage, I'd forget. And especially if you've done like, what was it, 5 different events or toy shops. So probably the best way to do that is as you're going through, write down your thoughts and some of the things because you can reference it with the footage.
that's what he was doing. He was watching the footage and writing down all the notes
That's
from watching.
the best way to do it, though. Like he churns stuff out, man.
Man,
He
again,
really
like I said,
finds awesome bits like this. I don't know if I know I said thank you a lot for this, but awesome. I'm so
no, he's dedicated, and
Yeah.
the channel is like what he's getting from the channel is worth like his dedication, his hard work is paying off.
Yeah, well, his videos are quality, and the fact that he's a toy person on YouTube that does a script speaks volumes.
Do you know what's even more annoying? He's just a really nice guy as well. he's just such a nice guy. You're too nice, man. You're too nice. Yeah, dude, it was you were missed. You were missed.
always next time.
Yes.
When is the next time?
Next time is May the 8th.
Really, that quick?
Yeah, and it's the last one then till September, October,
Oof.
and then you have Christmas.
How anyone?
So I'll have to make some
no
choices.
idea.
I'll have to make some choices as to whether go to one as just like a.
I won't
maybe?
be at the May one, unfortunately.
Neither will I. I might be at the September, October.
Yes, I'll definitely be back for that one. And you just go up for a walkabout.
I might do.
Mate,
We'll see.
me and you go up night before, Premier Inn. 2 burgers, 1 bed. Let's go, man.
I'm there, but only if you're just as
And
a pirate, Daddy.
And a pointless marathon.
Yeah.
NEC usually is on at Christmas though, so it probably will be back on. It's always on at like just after Christmas, right? Which
It's
is
the 27th.
Yeah, the day after Boxing Day.
I have no idea how anyone does that.
dude, it's packed.
I know, but it's like Christmas.
Yep.
I don't get how you can get away from your family anyway.
They bring the family with them.
They don't.
Okay.
They say they go
Got
out
it?
for a pint of milk.
No, thank you, Dave, for sorting out some wicked little bits for everyone. It was truly amazing.
I bought some cups for my son from Dave, and he absolutely loves them.
Love the NEC. Finally got my Dagger Assault. I didn't realise how big it is. I travel back home in it. Is that G.I. Joe? Dagger Assault?
No idea.
No, it's Visionaries, isn't it?
Oh, is
No,
it
is
the big long ship?
The big long triangle ship. I remember now because you had it under your arm, didn't you?
I honestly have no idea.
No, neither.
If you haven't mentioned it, did you see the price of rocket fire and bet? No, we haven't mentioned it. That's stupid money. Why would you pay that money?
Christ.
That's like. I mean, if you've got the money, why not?
I mean, it's all relative. 200,000 to one person is £200 worth.
No, you know, right? Yeah. But it's madness. Yeah, I've heard it's quite spicy and on the prices.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow, really?
I've heard it from a few people. It's not as cheap as
You
you'd
may
hope.
think.
Yeah, but then
Well,
it's
the one-
like
The one we went to in Florida, is that on when you and Vic are there?
no, it's not.
I mean, that was really fairly priced, I thought. There were some people, just like it, there were some people that asked silly money, but then there was a lot of people that were asking cheap.
Yeah, but I think it's like relevant. Like people go to Cane County. It's like the big thing. You go there. It's where you expect to find like the big ticket things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas the one we went to was a bit more like there isn't as like the high quality stuff. Like not in
Hey,
a,
high quality, I brought back the Mexican
yeah.
Mexican food.
I didn't mean it in that way, but you know what I mean. Like, and it's
Yeah.
more like family or like.
I get what you mean.
You're probably not going to find like prototypes and like that sort of stuff at the one we went to in Orlando compared to the Kane County.
Yeah, fair enough.
But we are going to MegaCon.
MegaCon.
Yeah. So looking forward to that. And the flea markets we went to, Andy.
Yeah. Can you bring me back some beef jerky?
Alligator jerky.
Yeah.
Anything for you, bro.
Thanks. Right, we're getting out of here. It's been like an hour and 40. Is
Yes,
there anyone still watching?
Yeah, still 48 good people watching. I'll smash through the rest of the comments, and then yeah.
Good night, Carlos.
So, Carlos, appreciate you hanging out for the evening. Have a good one, bro. At the Hercules screening, Andy will forget to meet up. Andy will be that wrong. Will be at the wrong like. He knows us too well. He knows us too well.
We were both in the wrong location. Thank you, Kieran. Although I was more wrong because I was in a beefy turtle.
He did bring a notebook. It's true.
He's a professional.
Yes, it is visionaries. It truly was, man. Can't wait to see you next time, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Cool. Cheers, lads.
Cheers, bud.
The Dragon Reborn. Nice.
Yeah, Dragon Reborn. Cool, guys. Right. I think we've had enough of your... taken up enough of your time, your evening, with our ramblings. Yeah. We'll call it an evening now. Appreciate every one of you who came to the NEC. Yeah. Everyone who's hanged out in the chat tonight. Really do. And for Dan, if he does rewatch this back, pretty hardcore turning up during the tattoo. Ryan, thank you for filling in for us.
No worries, man.
Appreciate it every time. And yeah, happy toy hunting this.
Ryan's one of the gang now, surely.
No, thanks.
Cheers for filling in.
You're gonna find out he's gonna do the NEC in May on their own without telling us.
Coming at you live from the NEC.
What? Guys, yeah, thank you very much. Happy toy hunting this weekend. You've got Chatham, car boots are probably starting up, which is amazing. So yeah, guys, thank you very much, and go check out Dark Lycan's live stream tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, for some wrestling.
And Monday.
Wrestling.
And I'm guessing Dave World Toys is taking over the one on Monday, but I'm not too sure.
I'm not sure.
I'm sure.
I pay them up in my head.
Guys, have a fantastic weekend and see you soon. Bye.